Good morning, welcome back to another weekly vlog. How is everybody? Today's Saturday and we are just getting ready to go and get weighed in. Also it's Ollie's party today, so we're going to that afterwards. We're taking Amelia with us, but yeah, so it's absolutely pouring with rain, I think. Well, it has been, but it's so miserable. Don't think it's raining anymore, but it's miserable. So normally I put a dress on to go and get weighed in, but I've put leggings on today because it is horrible out there. So I'm gonna get some shoes on and I think we're gonna make a move. Hello, it is Saturday evening. Oh, I'm so gut busted, it's unreal after all the food that I've eaten today. So we went and got weighed and I put on a pound. Ian lost 2.5, so that's good. He's even more closer to his 10 stone award. And then we took Amelia, so Jodie brought Amelia to Slimming World with her, and then we took her and went to the party, and I didn't film any of it, not a single bit of footage. Just enjoyed it in the moment. There was lots of family, lots of children. Ollie was playing, Amelia was playing, Mikey was playing, the other children were playing. So there was a lot of kids playing and that. Sorry, I'm just trying to get that, I don't know. So we've had a really lovely day. Really, really lovely. It's been fabulous. And now Ian has gone to bed. I don't know whether that's blurry or not. Is it just my glasses? Probably. Ian went to work last night, got in at 5 o'clock this morning, up to go Slimming World, and we've been out all day. It is now +7 and he's just gone back to bed because he's back to work tonight. So yeah, I'm just so gut busted. I've never eaten so much in all of my life. What the hell was that? There's no breeze. Oh, might be that box. I got a cleaning kit from Pandora because my bracelet needed cleaning, and if you are a member of their like loyalty program, you can get a free cleaning kit. You just pay for the postage. So that's what I did. So yeah. Anyway, I'm now going to join Tonya's cast on party. Started at 5, and so people will be casting on. I'm not casting on anything that I know of. No, I don't think I'll be cast. Oh, well, I can cast on my second sock. That's going to be my thing because I finished this one last night. I say I finished it, I still need to do the ruffles, but I can cast on the second one of that and get on that tonight. So that's my cast on. I've got too many other things on the go. Like I said, I can't do the love letter top because I can't do that on Zoom. It's just too much. So if I get bored of that, I can just pull out something else from the drawer. That's what I'm thinking. Just pull out my ripple bralette or just something that I can quickly knit round and round and round on. So yeah, but it's been a lovely day. I'm sorry I didn't film any of it. You probably wouldn't want to see kids running around screaming and anyway, I know Mike's sister got some footage of the cake, Ollie blowing out the cake. Whether I can get that footage as well, I will, but we'll see. I'm not 100% sure. But that's about it for today. So I'm gonna just start Zoom and start my sock. I might come on a bit later and show you what progress I've got. Ian's not leaving till really late. I think it's 12:30 he's leaving tonight. So but yeah, I feel quite uncomfortable, so I'm going to sit in this chair upright instead of slouching on the sofa. I might even go through my folders and see what I can cast on, but I don't really need to cast on anything. I've got nothing in mind. I do need to cast on another little elephant for my friend. Oh, and Aunt Fra was absolutely over the moon with the little things that I made, so that's good. I knew in the like this morning I had to remember to take those, but she was over the moon with them, so that's really good. I'm really pleased. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna stop rabbiting on. I'm gonna get onto Zoom and chat with some friends. Yeah, that's about it for now. So I will come back with you later on with whatever progress on the sock that I've got. Probably not a lot because I'm going to be chatting, but we'll see. So it's late, very, very late. Well past my bedtime. Ian's gone to work and I have just come off the cast on party. I've moved my light because it got dark. I had the big light on, but it was casting weird shadows, so I put the lamps on and I moved my ring light to the desk here, which has actually worked pretty well. And it's working pretty well for filming as well. So I am pleased to say that I have nearly knitted a whole sock. Yes, it's a shorty sock. It's not got a long cuff or a long leg or anything, but I've just got to do the toe now and that is it. So I'm pretty pleased with my progress tonight. Yeah, so I know I only rolled the dice for this yesterday. And I've nearly finished this, but so tomorrow the plan is to put put the toe in and then do the ruffles for this, which is in this colour. I don't know whether today's light is going to be a bit better, might be a bit bright. Now I can turn it down a bit, so it's this colour here. It's like it's coming out a bit pink. It's more of a beigey, peachy colour. I don't know. Anyway, I thought it would go quite nice with that just as ruffles. So that's the plan. So tomorrow is to get these finished. And then I want to work on my top a little bit. And I'm thinking to work on that for the next sort of few days. So depending on how much knitting I can get done tomorrow. Ian's at work. He's gone to work, but he is planning on going to the garage tomorrow. I might stay here and do some bits and pieces here and do some knitting and stuff. I'm expecting Ian to probably be in bed till about midday, but that's fine because obviously he's working tonight, so I'll be able to get these finished depending on what time I get up. I might have a lay-in tomorrow, we'll see, and then I do want to work on the top, so I might roll the dice again maybe on, I don't know, Wednesday, midweek, but it all depends on how much I can get on that top done, because I do want that for the holiday. Fingers crossed it's going to fit, blah blah blah. So yeah, that's the plan. But once these socks are off the needles, it will be time to pull out another yarn from the box, not the box but the bag of wrapped yarn. I'm definitely going to take socks on holiday with me because they're just easy round and round knitting, simple, and yeah, so I will take just a ball of yarn with me and some needles to knit socks. That is the main thing that I'm going to take. I haven't decided whether I'm going to roll the dice yet. I do have my list of whips here, and there is quite a few things there that I could take. So I've got like the Get Set Go shawl, which is quite easy, and small. I don't want large projects. I've got the Ripple bralette on the go that I could take and possibly wear if I finish it. The crop top is done, so I can scrub that off now. And the rest of my projects are quite big. The other thing I could take with me is the dishcloth yarn, and I could knit all the dishcloths while I'm away. That could be a plan. Take a pair of socks, take the dishcloth yarn, What do you guys think? Let me know what you think would be good holiday knitting. I could easily take the ripple bralette with me as well. We'll see. We'll see. I've not 100% decided yet. I've got just under 2 weeks to decide. So yeah. Anyway, it is now 1:45 in the morning, and I just want to say thank you to Tonya for holding the cast on party. Thank you to all the ladies that joined, because I've had a lovely evening. It's been really nice. I've met some new people as well, which has been really nice. So yeah, it's all good, and I've enjoyed just spending the evening chatting and laughing. Yeah, it's been good. I've really enjoyed it, and most of all, nearly getting a sock knit in. And so I started this, what time did I start the Zoom? Not I start the Zoom, but what time did I get on the Zoom? I think it was about, was it about 7:30, 7:45? And I got all this done. Obviously it wasn't solid knitting. I was chatting and I was on the phone to Jodie for a little while and bits and pieces. So anyway, I'm gonna go and stop rambling, and oh, did the light go funny? Maybe because I took the battery off of there. I'm gonna go get into bed. I don't know what tomorrow's gonna bring. I need to edit last week's vlog. Not that I think it's a long one, but we'll see. Ian bought me this to take away. So it's a phone holder. Might be a bit noisy because it's a phone holder to use on the plane. So, you know, you've got the pull down tables in front of you. I can't remember what they were called. This can clip into, I don't know if you can see that. This can clip into that in front of you, and then you have this, which is a bit fiddly to use. I think I'm doing it the wrong way. I am. Ian had it right, and I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. Ah, that's it. Possibly. Anyway, you can put this in the chair in front of you, and then this you can put your phone in. So basically, when you're on the plane, you have this like that just in front of you, and you ain't got to hold your phone. So he got these. They were from AliExpress, and I think he paid £1 something for them. Obviously paid with our own money, blah blah blah. Not sponsored. Don't know what you're supposed to say. Whatever. But I thought they were quite a good idea. He's got a few of them to give to family and stuff, because they were £1, like £1.20 or something really simple, like really cheap. So, and it folds down really small, so that's good. Oh, not that I know how to do it now. It's late, I'm tired, and I shall see you tomorrow. Hello, good morning. It is Sunday. I am just about to wash up. It's a bit later on in the day. It is 1:15. Ian got up about 11, I think. He didn't get in till 6:30 this morning. Well, he didn't get into bed till 6:30 this morning. So yeah, I don't know how he was awake. He's gone to the garage, and I've just been pottering around for the last couple of hours that he's not been here. He got up at 11. He's sort of got up and just went out, really, went out. But I've just been pottering around. I've cleaned the hallway and the bedroom, the front room. I've hoovered in here. It's not really that messy. It's just a few bits and pieces that I need to put away. The thing within here is I normally just deep clean as I go. I know that's like, I clean as I go. To me, a deep clean, like a proper deep clean, is all the cupboards out and everything. And I I just do all that sort of thing as I go. My cupboards are not that full up. That looks really full up, but they're not really that full up. So I might do in here in the week. Tomorrow is bank holiday, and I don't know if me and Ian are actually planning on doing anything tomorrow, if we're going out for the day or Ian's going back to the garage or what. I'm not really that bothered, and I don't mind what we do. So I haven't even brushed my hair today. I've been out just to put the washing on the line. I've just had a Rivita, so that's all stuck in my teeth. Oh, real life, real life. So yeah, it's just been a chilled morning, but getting stuff done. I had lots of washing to put away. I've got some ironing to do that I'll do a bit later, because I've got Ian has asked me to start ironing his t-shirts that get hung up in the wardrobe, because they're quite a thin material, and even though I line dry everything, the creases like in the sleeves and that, they don't drop out as easy as like a heavier material. So he's asked me if I can iron them before I put them away, which is fine, because there's normally only like a couple of t-shirts there at a time when I'm washing, but this time there is a few more, because I didn't do no washing last week and it's piled up. So I'm about to wash these as well. The washing machine's got 10 minutes, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to hand soak them, but I'm going to spin them in the washing machine just to get majority of the water out, which I think will be fine anyway. So yeah, I'm finally going to get this top blocked. So it's been a little while since I've finished it, so yeah, I do need to get that done. But yeah, I just, you know, when you've just, I enjoy pottering around in the house when no one's here, and I can like delve in. I've tidied a couple of the cubes in the front room as well. You know, you can just get in and you can just like do it without anyone interfering. Because the thing with Ian as well is once I start digging something out and tidying it up and stuff, he'll come over and he'll like, oh, we can do this now, we can do that. No, I was just doing this box. I don't want to do anymore. So the nice thing is at the moment the flat is tidy, the loft is tidy, which don't play on my mind, but I'm glad that that's tidy. Tidier. I've just put some more stuff up there, but I just used the chair and I chucked it in the hole, and I was like, oh, next time I get up there I can sort that out. It was just our phone boxes, a control stand for Ian's Xbox, but the new controller he got doesn't fit the stand, but he has still got the Xbox 360, so just put that in the loft. And the lamp that was in the hallway, because it's not been plugged in for months and months and months, because there's no spare socket there. We've just had it there for show, and I was like, today I was like, do you know what, I'm just going to move it, and I've put a wax burner on the side instead. So I've got that going, just that shelf there, it just looks a bit tidier now. So yeah, but that's what the extensions are out on the legs of the tripod. I don't need to fall in the sink. That's all I've been up to today. I've nearly finished the toe of the sock. I did knit on that before Ian got up. So I've nearly finished the toe of the sock. I can put the frill on, and then I can sit and knit more on my top. So my pink love letter top. So yeah, I'm gonna do this, do that, do this, do that. I'm gonna do the washing up, I'm gonna soak these and then spin them and then get all the rest of the washing out on the line. I might just put these on the bed on a blocking board maybe. I think they'll dry. I've got stuff in my teeth, so I'm gonna go wash up, sort this out, and I'll show you the socks when I've got a bit more progress. If not, they might be finished, so I'm definitely going to crochet the little frill today anyway. So yeah, I'll catch you up in a bit. So I'm pleased to say I have a finished pair of socks, and they are done. They are so cute, I really like them. But you might be thinking, Denise, there's only one ruffle. Yes, there is only one ruffle because I've made the leg ankle part of this sock a bit too short. I did put 2 ruffles on, and it was on this sock. You can still, I've still got like the garter bump there, obviously, because I haven't ripped the sock back, but it was just, it wasn't long enough. I needed to make the actual leg a little bit longer, and then I tried it, I took the bottom one off, tried it on, and I was like, that's okay, that's fine. So if I do another pair of socks that I feel like I want to put a ruffle on, then I can, but I'm going to make it maybe double the length of this, just to give it a little bit more room. So yeah, but this is the pumpkin spice colourway by Bellica Yarns. Is it Bellica Yarns? No, it was Blue Fern Yarns. Sorry, Suzanne. Yeah, so Blue Fern Yarns Pumpkin Pie classic sock. I got this when I was at the Southern Wool Show last year. So I've had this yarn a year in 2 weeks. But I absolutely love it. Now, I'm not a brown person. I'm not a lover of brown normally, but I am warming to it more and more, like I said the other day. But yeah, I am really pleased. So I'm going to leave these on the blockers for a little while and see how they go. So I probably will wear these in October because they are pumpkin pie. How can I not? But they are cute. I'm going to put a picture on Instagram, and yeah, I really like them. I just feel like I've made one shorter than the other. I don't think I have, but you know when you just get that feeling, like the leg. I followed the not written instructions, but I wrote down the notes on how many I did in between the pearl bumps and that. But I know for next time to make it a bit longer, so yeah. Anyway, that's that. I have potted around even more. I have blocked, well I say blocked, I've washed, rinsed and spun the blanket and the top. They're on the bed. I think they're almost dry because I spun them in the washing machine. It gets most of the water out anyway. So they're on the bed. I just put them on some blocking boards. I've done the washing. I've done the ironing. You don't need to see all that, but I have, and I'm pretty pleased with how the place looks at the moment. So yeah, this is the yarn that I unravelled from the sock, so I might just ravel it back up into this, and I probably will forget that got this, and then I'll go to use this yarn and then I'll go, oh, there's a split. So if that does happen, please remind me that the split was because I put it into socks. I haven't weighed them yet either, so but yeah, anyway, that's it. I don't know what time Ian's going to be home. He said that what he was doing was a pain, so he's helping a friend at the garage. So yeah, that's about it. I've just had a really nice afternoon actually. It's just been nice and chill, and I've finished watching After the Flood. So it was a program, I think it was on ITV. I'm assuming it was on ITV. And yeah, I broke a nail today as well. That come completely off. I've broke another nail, but I've got to wait now until we go away really, because I don't want to go now, as we've only got, it was 2 weeks Thursday, but I'll probably go and get my nails done Monday or Tuesday. I don't know. Anyway, I might get these off and get a new set put on because they are a bit, yeah, we'll see. Anyway, that's enough about that. What was I saying before that? yes, I was watching After the Flood. We've got like an app on our Fire Stick where we can get some shows come up. So that was on there and I managed to watch that. And I'm trying to watch another programme, but it's not loading for some reason. So it was about the kidnapping of something. That's really helpful, isn't it? It's still not working, so I can't tell you what it is. Anyway, so I'm going to pull out the top. Well, I've not pulled it out, but I have got my top here. I'm going to pull the pattern up and do a bit of that and wait for Ian to get home. I think we're just going to get takeaway tonight. I'm going to get kebab, so not too bad, but bad enough. But yeah, we're both just knackered from the last couple of days. My back is killing me, and I think that's because I spent so much time in the loft the other day. I woke up this morning and my neck was stiff, my back was stiff. I'm okay at the minute. My neck is still a little bit not great, but I'm living with it, obviously. And I don't think it helped me sitting in that chair last night while I was on the cast on party, zooming, because I had nothing to really like leave. Right, when I'm on the sofa I can get the edge of the cushion to prop my head on, or I can put a cushion behind me, where on that chair I can't. We are looking to get a new computer chair, a more comfortable one, and I've seen one where there's a bit that comes out that you can put your legs on as well. So we might get a new computer chair. That one is somewhat comfortable and it squeaks like no one's business. So I want one that's a bit more padded. But yeah, anyway, I'm really rambling. I'm gonna go, I'm gonna drink my drink. I've got a Pepsi Mango, and try and get this program to work, do some knitting and just enjoy the rest of the evening. Wait for Ian to get home. It looks like it's gonna rain. I'm glad I got the washing in already. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna enjoy. Hope you enjoy, and I shall see you in a bit. Hello, it's Monday. Yes, it's Bank Holiday Monday. I'm getting confused with all the days. I keep thinking it's Sunday. It is 2:45 in the afternoon, and I've been knitting on my top, which I've got a little bit done, but I'm a bit lost in the pattern. I've made a mistake somewhere. I haven't got a lifeline in, which is my own fault more than anything. And basically I'm trying to fix that, but in the meantime that was earlier on, I went to Matalan because we needed to get another suitcase for when we go away. We got last year for when we went Christmas, I think it was, we got one from Matalan, and I said to Ian, should we just use one that's in the loft, or should we get another new one to not match but be similar to the one we've got? So we've got old suitcases in the loft. When we went in October, one broke. The back side of it got smashed in. It's still usable as like storage and stuff like that, but I don't think it'll be safe to use as an actual suitcase that gets chucked around and whatever. So I said to Ian, should I just go and have a look? So I went and had a look, and I did buy one, and it's bright pink. If I remember, I left it in the car. I thought, oh, do you know what? I'll leave it in the car for now, because I can't be bothered to bring it up. Our car is in a gated car park, if you didn't know. I haven't just left the car in the street with the suitcase in the back. We've got a gated car park, so yeah, I've left it in the car for now because we'll probably start packing sort of end of this week, getting stuff, bits and pieces ready. I've got a little pile going, something that's fallen on the floor. Ian bought one of these wet bags. We've had this since last year and we forgot to take it away with us, but it's like a beach bag, so it's round at the bottom without hitting myself in the head, and so it's a waterproof bag, like this. I think he got it from Temu. We haven't tried to see if it's waterproof, but I just thought this might be a good idea just to put our phones, the car key in and stuff. So you fold it over and then this bends and clips, so no water can get inside there. And they're for like, if you, especially like if you're hiking or you are knowing that you need to get across water and stuff, that's what they're good for. I don't know how good this one is because it was either Temu, AliExpress or something like that. I can't remember. So it's like just a round bottom bag. But I thought we can put all our valuables in this when we go to the beach or when we go to the jetty, whatever, and they won't get wet. We could even put a towel in there and stuff. So yeah, that's the first. And there is a strap that you can clip on. It's inside, I can feel it. There's a strap in there that you can put on it as well. So, but yeah, that is what we've got to take. And we was going to take it last year when we went, was it October? I can't remember. I know we've not taken it away. It's brand new. Oh, it must be Temu because it's on this sticker. It's one of the Temu barcodey stickery things. So that's the first thing. Oh, and then I got the case weigher out as well because we will need that. I bought a changing poncho and I bought some of these. The packing cubes. I've got loads of these now, so, and I really like them. And my last Temu order came, all the items came in these bags. And I said to Ian, shall I keep them? Because they might be really good for packing as well, like, especially if we've got toiletries that might burst or something. So yeah, I've kept those. We can use those as well. So that's the little pile that's going. There is more stuff that I need to add to it, but I'm just going to do it gradually over the week, and then we're going to start properly packing probably the end of the week, something like that. So I'm going to get on and try and figure out where I've gone wrong on this top. It's the end of the row, the stitches are not matching up, but I did finish doing that one really late last night, so yeah. I haven't even managed one row yet. I know. I am feeling a little bit, not worse for wear, but my handbag is very full at the moment. With all the food that we ate on Saturday. Yesterday I hardly ate anything, and today I am hungry but I'm full up all at the same time, if that makes any sense. I'm going to have some Rivita Thins, and I've got the rest of my prunes to eat, so that's going to be my lunch. Ian's going to have chicken tikka masala on a jacket potato again, and I don't know what I'm going to have. Haven't even thought about it. I don't really want to think about food, to be honest, but yeah. And I'm drinking tea, lots of tea today. I haven't had any coffee, I'm drinking tea. I really woke up and I really fancied a cup of tea. I was like, that's really strange. Like, I hardly ever really drink tea in the morning and stuff. It's always coffee. That's my go-to. Get up, have a coffee. This morning I fancied a tea and I've been drinking tea for the rest of the day. Just normal tea, but this one's a biscuit brew. So, mix it up a bit. I've got jam on toast tea as well, which I really like, and some people don't, but I really like it. Ah, nice. I have also put a wax candle on. I dusted yesterday and it's so dusty again. I don't know if it's where we was in the loft and like there's just dust in the air. The windows are open, and maybe where I tidied up yesterday and it's just created a bit more dust. I don't know. I'll get the duster out in a bit, but I'm really hot. Really hot. It was chilly this morning, so I put my rocket tee on because I don't like wearing my hand knits when it's really, really hot. Even though they don't make me really, really hot, prefer not to wear them when it's really, really hot. But anyway, once I've sat down, I might put the fan on for a bit, cool down, have something to eat and drink. It should be fine. So yeah, I've also started to watch a new program called Mallorca Trials. The Mallorca Trial, I think. Oh, anyway, I finished watching that other program I was watching. I've got my audiobook to listen to as well. But I'm thinking, I've started listening to a different one. So I was listening to like the Ben Aronovich ones, but I started to listen to something else. I've listened to the first 2 chapters. They're really short chapters. It's called The Secrets We Buried by Becca Day. This one here. But it's not that I can't get into it. I really want to listen to the 3rd book in that series that I was listening to. Is that a thing? I don't know. And I've always find that if I'm doing something, I always have to do it in order. I can't do it out of order. But I was hoping, I was going to use, I was going to listen to the other book while we was away. I'm just itching. But I know there's like 12 books, so it's not like I'm going to run out. I don't know. While I was listening to that, I was thinking about all the other books that I could listen to. And then now I just want to listen to that book. I don't know. Is that a thing? Do you feel like, can you listen to more than one book? Or would you get confused? I think I might get confused. I don't know. But now I've started watching TV programmes as well. So stories are just going to be everywhere in my head. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling and I'll catch you up a bit later on. Hopefully I can sort this issue out. Fingers crossed. I need to tink back the row, which is not going to be pretty because it's lace. So we'll see how we get on. Hello, good morning. It is Tuesday and how is everybody? I am just getting an order engraved. I was going to get ready to ship. Well, it is. I'm getting it engraved. But I am also getting ready to start Zoom soon as well. So that's that. And yeah, I've just got stuff everywhere. I'm engraving some tags and some stitch markers and stuff. So to the person that placed an order, thank you so much. I am today going to roll the dice because I knitted loads on my top. Let me go and get it. So this is the love letter top. And I'm sure everything's just fallen off the back of the chair, never mind. This is my love letter top, and I am down to here now, which I'm absolutely loving. I did a lot yesterday. Ian was out, and all I did was just sort of sat and I knitted, I watched telly, I potted around, I did all different bits and pieces, but I did quite a bit of knitting. So I've managed to finish this whole section, and I think I can't remember where I was yesterday. I was probably like here. Should have put a stitch marker in. So I did all this, and my hands last night, oh my goodness, were so sore. I broke another nail yesterday as well. So I've got 3 broken nails. But I'm trying to hold off and go before we go away. Anyway, yeah, so my hands, oh my goodness, were so sore. My little finger, I don't know whether it was the knitting or what, but this joint in my little finger here, it was what I can imagine to be the pain of arthritis. I ended up having to get back out of bed last night and put in some Voltarol, because the one I've got is like joint pain. So I know, really strange, and I put Voltarol on it and I managed to get to sleep, but the pain was so intense, and it was like shooting up my finger, and it was like an ache. It was horrible. So I managed to get to sleep, and that was fine. But I think I might give this a rest today, just because I knitted so much yesterday. And I'm at the point now where you can add length to your garment, to your project, which I think I'm going to need to do. I'm a bit tangled. I'm going to definitely need to add length. I have looked at project pages on Ravelry, and a lot of people have added length. So it says to try it on, and it says from this point it's going to be 4.5 inches longer, which for me I don't think is going to be long enough. So what I'm going to do, look at that side panel, look how beautiful that is, how the design is, and you've got like the twisted knit stitch and stuff. It's so nice. It's on both sides. So it says that you can do these parts here as many times as you want to get the length that you want, and I've seen some that are really long. Like I've seen some that have done loads of repeats of this, some that have only done a couple repeats. So what I'm planning on doing is, obviously I know this is gonna drop a little bit, not a lot. I might put this on a really long cable and try it on and see how that goes. And then also I'm gonna probably do another couple of extra of these triangles and see how that goes, because I think I'm definitely gonna need some extra length. Bearing in mind this is the back, it's not very long, so yeah, I've got plenty of yarn. I'm still on my first ball, but I have 3 of these, so I've got plenty of yarn still. And also I need to make that elephant for my friend, so I might do a little bit of that today, and I might actually just use one of the balls of this to make the elephant, because I think that will look quite nice, and I've got plenty of yarn to finish this. But I am going to roll the dice to pick a new project, because even though I want to do the elephant, I want something else on the go. I'm going to be on Zoom today. I can't really do that on Zoom. I can now, because that pattern repeat is quite simple, but the last time I did it on, or tried to do it on Zoom, it just got too much and I couldn't do it. So yeah, so I've got my list. So we haven't got the crop top anymore, and the love letter top is already there, and I haven't got any socks on the go. So let's pull a project, roll the dice, make sure the dice app isn't open. I've probably got every app open on my phone. Yes, the dice app wasn't open, so I've opened that, and it has rolled number 2, which is the crop top that I haven't got anymore. Well, it's not a project anymore, it's finished, so I'm going to roll this again. 1. Ooh, which is my rad vent. Oh, exciting. Oh, I'm pretty pleased, because I know I say I'm pretty pleased, but I love all the projects that I've got on the go at the moment, and yeah, I'm excited. So I will pull that out, which I don't think is far actually. So my rad vent is not really a rad vent at the moment. It is a cuff. So this is as far as I got with that. So yeah, I will get some work done on this today. I have numbered all of my yarn. Whoops! I have numbered all of my yarn. So this is all the yarn that I got from Sally as my Advent swap, and yeah, I have numbered it all, so I'm excited to get going on this. I've got my little tick sheet, I think. Yeah, so you get a little tick sheet with the pattern and stuff, so oh, I'm excited that this has been put. I know I say that for every project. But I'm glad I got the socks off the needles pretty quickly, because socks don't take long anyway. So anyway, I'm gonna go. That's finished engraving. I just need to do a couple of more stitch markers and then get those ready for the post, and then start Zoom in about half an hour. So yeah, I've also got shopping coming today. Ian did an online shop. He was like, what do we need? So he did an online shop, that's coming. So yeah, that's about it. Right, let's get this finished, and then I can go and just chill and chat to friends, enjoy. I did try lightening my hair last night. Did I explain this? Can't remember, I don't think I did. I tried lightening my hair to try and get some of the orange out. I think it worked a little bit, but not a lot. I did a bleach bath, and I know that that's really bad for your hair and everything. I put a mask on afterwards, like a hair mask. I think it's got some of it out. It's not as orange as it was, but I'm thinking of putting like a pink on it when we go away, and then when we get back having a few inches chopped off the bottom, just to get some of this out, because the top is like underneath the pink is really light, and I haven't left my hair to go like this for a long time. Like, I haven't left it for the pink just to come out as much as possible for ages and ages. I normally try and keep on top of it, but because I know we're going away and all stuff like that, I need my roots doing. What's the point in putting a pink on if I need my roots doing, bleaching, blah 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 blah. So yeah, next week I'll get this done, and I'll be pink again. Anyway, right, I'm gonna go, and I will chat to you in a bit with progress or whatever I get up to. And yeah, but I think the love letter top for today, I'm gonna have a little rest, just because my hands were so sore. I think it's because it's cotton as well. It was a lot rougher on my hands, or cotton blend. It was so rough on my hands, and I've got a cut on my finger, and that is where I've been pushing the stitches up the needle, and it was really hurting yesterday. I was like, oh, I just want to get this repeat done, which I did, and then realised it wasn't long enough, so I have to do more. But that's not a problem. I'm going because I'm rambling. So it's much later on, and I'm pleased to say I have a finished elephant. It looks very weird when you first do the head and you put the nose on, because you put the eyes and the nose on first, and it looks like a bit like a penguin at first. So if it's got no ears, it just looks a bit strange. But this didn't take me that long, and I'm really pleased with it. It's really cute. It's the same yarn that I am knitting my love letter top out of, so it's like a cotton blend, I think. But it's come out really nice and really cute, so I'm pleased with it. I've shown it to my friend and she's pleased with it, so yeah, I just need to sew the buttons on the blanket now, because I did the flippy down bit, but I was running out of yarn for some reason. I think maybe one of the balls wasn't a full 100 gram, so, but now I am going to work on my rad vent. So that's the next thing I'm going to work on, as I rolled the dice, and that's what it picked. I've done the cuff, and I need to sort out what, let's put that down, I need to sort out what yarn was the first to go. I can't remember. Did I take a picture? Can't remember that either. I have numbered them all, but obviously these are already wound up, so if I find out what number 3 is, then I'll be able to tell where I was going with it. Not sure. But I'm looking forward to getting a few colours of that in and getting some more of that done. So yeah, that's it. We had chicken bacon pasta for dinner. It was really nice. I've started to put some Laughing Cow triangles in it to make it more creamy. It was really nice, and there's loads, so we've got some for tomorrow as well, for lunch and that. So Ian, I don't know if I spoke to you after Ian come home. Don't think I did, but Ian was at work today. He's come back home early, and he's going to work again tonight. So just there's some emergency work that needs to be done, so he's going in tonight and then back Thursday day. So he'll be off tomorrow. But yeah, so that's that. Not really been up to much so far this week, but yeah, some weeks like that, and probably majority until we go away. So yeah, just chilling, knitting, watching telly, series, films. We've got Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves on at the moment, the original. So yeah. Ollie's present came. I bought him this. It's Catch the Match. It's a Matchify game, and it's for ages 5+. Now obviously Ollie is 5. He loves Among Us, and I got him this. I still don't really know what it's all about. There's 72 cards, 2 decks, 4 mini games, 64 symbols. I just see it and I thought he might like it. It comes in a tin, so keep it all together. Casey and the boys are coming over on Thursday, so I can give it to him then. And yeah, anyway, that's that. I will probably catch you up tomorrow now. Hello, it is Thursday. I'm in the bedroom because Mikey and Ollie are here, and they've got their iPads on and it's playing music. You probably can hear it, but I thought I'd come in here because it's really loud. I think they're waiting. Casey's ordered them some headphones to come here today, so they're waiting for that. But I just thought I'd quickly show you the progress that I've made over the last couple of days. I didn't pick up the camera yesterday. Ian was on nights on Tuesday night. And yeah, I think so. And then so yesterday was just like, we didn't really do much. We just sort of chilled really. So yeah, my progress on my top is this so far, which I'm absolutely loving. I love it so much. But the problem that I've got is I have tried it on. I'll leave some pictures here of what it looks like on at this moment in time, and it's very short. So even blocking it out, I don't think is going to make it long enough. With the 4 inches, it says 4 inches. I don't know whether my tension is 100% right in the length, but the actual fit of it is perfect, and I'm so happy. But in the pattern it does say this is the part where I can extend the length. So this part here is where I can do more of. I have looked on project pages on Ravelry, and quite a few people have got quite a big deep part of this, so maybe they've had the same problem as me, that it just is not long enough and stuff. So I've got plenty of yarn because I have got this. Wow, that is blowing out. I think it's where I'm in the light. I've got the curtains open, but the sun is around the other side of the building at the moment. Anyway, so I've got one whole ball here. I've got this left of the first ball, and then I have got a second ball. And the only thing that I've used it for is that little elephant that I made. So yeah, I am so pleased with this. And if I don't get it finished before I go away, I probably will take it with me, because it's quite small. Like, even though it's a top, it is quite small, and I will be able to fit it in this bag. The next thing I've been working on is my rad vent. So I pulled that out the other day and I just had a cuff, but now I have 5 days put in. So this is my progress. I love this so much. I love the rad vent. I was actually sitting there last night thinking, oh, where's my other one? But it is actually in my wardrobe. I looked this morning. So this is the Radvent by Amber O'Brien. Yes, Amber O'Brien. And I'm using the yarns from my Advent swap from last year from Sally. And I've put them all in order to not get a fade, but to get like one colour going into the other, which I think I've done quite well so far. This was, and I have wrote down the names of all the colourways. I know, how good am I? So the first one is Northern Lights, then we've got Jeweled Beetle, Sea Dragon, Sea Glass, Mermaid, which was this one here, and number 6 is this one, which is Bright Skies. I don't know how well you're going to see this because of the light. Let me take that off because I don't need that on right now. So this will be the next colour. And then I think we're going into like purples. Yeah, so from that we will go into that one. And then we're going into the purples and then pinks, I think. So for instance, like this is number 10, so we'll eventually sort of go into this colour. Yeah, so that will be going into that. Probably tonight. What I've been doing is knitting on my top in the morning. It is 9:45 now. Casey turned up about 9, and I've been knitting on my top in the morning and then doing this for the rest of like the evening, because doing a repeat of that lace pattern is taking me ages. But what I might do today is mix it up and do this today, because I've got the boys. They're on their iPads. They're happy, content. They haven't fed them yet, but they've got a drink and stuff. I don't know whether they've actually had breakfast or not. Normally they're not breakfast children. They're not one eating breakfast. I've got some rolls in the freezer I could get out. Anyway. I'm thinking out loud. Anyway, so this is my Radvent. I'm really pleased with how that's coming out, and yeah, I still haven't decided what projects I'm taking away. I've got a week to go. This time next week we will be either getting weighed, because we've decided that we might get weighed on the Thursday instead of the Saturday. So our consultant does a Thursday morning group, and we're not sure whether we're going to get weighed on the Thursday, so we're good right up until we go away, or we're just going to get weighed on Saturday and that's it. We're not sure yet. Hello, it is Friday and it's the afternoon now. I can't even see my watch. I'll explain in a second. So today's been all medical type of stuff. I had to go for a blood test this morning, and then this afternoon I've had to go for eye screening for it's the diabetic eye screening. So I was pre-diabetic. I'm not anymore because of the weight that I've lost and changed my diet and stuff. And I did explain that while I was in there today, but they said no, it's better to get it done than not to have it done. So I had my eyes photographed and everything. And they put drops in your eyes for your pupils to widen. To open up basically, and now I can't see nothing close up. I cannot even see myself in the screen. See if it's blurry. You're seeing what I'm seeing. It is probably just make out the time 3:50. I can see bits and pieces, but it's really blurry. They said it could take up to 4 hours to dissipate, but so be it. I probably won't be able to do any knitting for a little while. Round and round I probably could, because I don't even look at that anyway. But I am about to make a drink and just sit down and chill. Ian did take me to the appointment, because it does say in the letter that you can't drive, and I'm really glad that I didn't drive. I'm all right with distance. Like distance I can see, but it's the close up. I've FaceTimed my mum and my sister, and I couldn't even see the screen. Like it just blur. Really, really strange. It's like I'm wearing somebody else's glasses that are like really strong. So I don't have a really strong prescription anyway, but yeah, I did put my sunglasses on when I come out of there, because it does say that obviously because your pupils are really wide, it could hurt your, like, not hurt your eyes, but it could feel really, really bright. So I did put my sunglasses on the way home, but I'm okay. I'm fine. It's not too bad. So just boiled the kettle. I did get a delivery yesterday of this Raw Heel gut feel stuff. I had some yesterday, I've had some today, and we're just going to see how this goes. I'm going to keep using this. Yesterday I put it in the bottle, so when I ordered this it came with a free bottle. I got like the monthly subscription thing, but you can cancel it anytime, so I thought, well, if this don't work I'll just cancel it, and I've got a free bottle. And I filled this up. This is not the best tasting stuff in the world. Ian's friend actually, or Ian's workmate actually uses this, and he uses it as a shot. So he puts it in.
He does it in glass.
Ah, funny. Ian said.
No, don't be asking me.
Oh, I said. Ian did say no. He does it in a glass, and I thought Ian would be. So he does it in like a big glass.
Big glass.
Yeah, like, so not a shot, but just over a shot type thing. Anyway, so I did mine in I did mine in a glass coffee cup this morning, and I did it sort of like halfway, mixed it up, and I just downed it. And I did hold my nose, because if you didn't know, if you hold your nose you can't actually taste anything, but then as soon as I let go of my nose, yeah, I could taste it. It wasn't very nice, but it's not disgusting as in like that's vile, I can never put it in my mouth again. It's just not very nice, so I'm going to keep trying it and see how I get on. There is someone here on YouTube that is trying this as well, that I've been watching, and she did exactly the same thing. She just made it into a small drink, not a large drink. And there's loads of different recipes you can get online as well, like smoothies. You can put it into cakes. You could loads of different things like drinks. I was thinking maybe next time putting it on my Weetabix, because they say that you can put it on your Weetabix as well with some chia seeds, so that might be what I do the next time I have some cereal. So it won't be tomorrow because we're getting weighed tomorrow, and it's always calf day on a Saturday. And no, I'm not being sponsored for this. I bought this with my own money, and I thought I'd give it a try because of the problems I'm having. I was in a little bit of pain last night. I turned over in the night and I could feel that it was a bit, I don't know, not happy. So I'm hoping that in a couple of days this will start working. I obviously want to give it a couple of days in my system and stuff. So yeah, I've had 2 days worth now, so I might try this again. It wasn't too bad, and I think like with the cold water you can, like, I could eat, this is a 500ml bottle, and I could easily down 200ml at a time, like just chugging it down. So I could probably do this over the day if worse comes to worse, but I think all in one go would be better, and that's what I did. So anyway, I'm gonna go and put the kettle on. I have been working on my love letter top, and I've put another couple of eyelet repeats in, and I've been working on my rad vent as well, so I'll show you that in a second. I'm filming on my Ace Pro because my memory card on the other camera is full. I've looked back at the footage that I've got on there, but I don't know what's in this vlog and what's from the last vlog. So I'll have to put it on the computer and have a look, so I could probably start editing this vlog at some point, not now because I won't be able to see it. But yeah, so I'll show you my rad vent. I've got 7 colours in it so far. I think there's 7 there, and it's coming up so nice. I will show you that before the end of this vlog, because I am going to end this vlog today. And then yeah, so that's about it. We're going to have jacket potato for dinner, which I'm really looking forward to actually. I love a jacket potato. But first of all, like I keep saying, I'm going to have a drink, sit down, wait for this to wear off, and I'll be back with you later. So Ian's just in the process of fixing my camera, the other camera. I'm still on the Ace Pro, because the flap at the bottom broke. So it's just the battery access panel broke. It's like a flap at the bottom, that you...
I give it a nice technical name.
I call it a flap. The flap broke just over the years of using it and whatnot. My eyes have semi come back to normal. I can see my phone a bit better now, but I thought I'd quickly show you progress on stuff. So here is my love letter top. Show you it the right way round, might help. So this is how it's turning out. I have done this much extra from that stitch marker. Show you that way, probably be easier. So I've done this much here, and I'm going to keep going and see if I can get double of, like, so from there to there, get that again, and then try it on and see what it looks like, because I think I needed a good few inches to make it long enough. So that's how that is progressing. And then I've also got my rad vent that I am working on, which I'm loving. I love this, and I feel like this is one of the patterns that I could just knit over and over and over again, because you could do it in so many different ways. Now I know I'm doing this very similar to the last one, using an advent or mini skeins, but you could do this like with a graduated cake or however, but this is mine so far. I really like it. The next colour to go in is, so this was colour 7, and I've got 8 to go in, which is this one here. I'll just take it out of the thing. So it's very similar, but it's a bit darker, this one here. And then that will go in. I'll probably do some of that tonight, because I'm enjoying doing this of an evening. It's just easy round and round. I know you have to increase and whatever, but it's still easy round and round. And so yeah, that's that. I've just been writing a list of stuff we need to take away with us, but that is basically it. I don't know when I'm going to roll the dice again, because I am enjoying working on the rad vent and my love letter top. So I'm enjoying having them two, because one's quite easy round and round, and the other one is a little bit more, I've got to think about it. So yeah, I don't know yet, but I'm gonna go and have a shower and wash my hair, because I just feel like I just want to scratch. So I'm gonna do that. Like I said, we're having jacket potato for dinner tonight. It is only 4:20, so it's still really early. And yeah, so that's it for this week's vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry there's not been much going on other than me showing you what I'm working on, but that's the whole point of my channel, or these videos, and it will be in the future. Thank you. And this is the battery access door that Ian has just fixed. I didn't touch it. I don't want to break it.
I've opened it like 5 times.
Oh, I just got to be gentle with it, I suppose.
I've been taking the battery out though. Let me take the battery out. Okay.
The battery does come out, so that's all good. But the memory card is full, and I need to figure out what is needed and what's not. So that's that. And I've using the tripod for this camera. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I shall see you all in the next video, which will be a little bit shorter because it'll only be a few days, and then we are off on our holidays. So, or holiday. I will vlog what I can while we're away. It won't be like every single day, but I will vlog the interesting things and what we get up to and stuff. So yeah, we're just gonna enjoy the moment and be in the moment for majority of it. So anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye guys.